Hi there. I want to talk at the moment about using social media as a way to protect your brand or manage your brand online. A lot of business owners, they say to me, "Oh, I'm worried. I don't really want to put things out there because I'm scared of what comes back." So we all know we've got trolls online. Things can go downhill really fast when you get some nasty comments by people. So you want to be able to manage your social media pages and manage what comes back. But I would say there's two things around this that would be beneficial to your business. One is that when you do get things coming back that are not positive around your brand or your service, you could look at that as an opportunity to investigate why they feel that way. Take the conversation offline and find out if there is a real problem with your product or service that you actually need to fix. And if that's the case, then that person's actually done you a really big favor. So it's actually a blessing in disguise in that sense. So look at it that way as, obviously there are some people that will give unjustified comments and you want to take them out of your world. But those that actually do make justified complaints, look at it as a way to really help that customer and help future customers and to turn that relationship around with that particular individual. Social media also is a good way to be able to communicate to your customers in times of turmoil. So one example would be in the UK and France, you've got the Channel Tunnel that goes under the sea that connects the UK and France. And at it was towards Christmas, one particular time that broke down. And you had people stranded in France, not able to get back to UK, and you had people in the UK not able to get back to France. So it was a bit of a major disaster for the company involved in that transportation link. And what happened was they used Twitter quite successfully to be able to communicate to their customers, so they could listen to the customers' feedback and their frustrations. And they would start to get all this negative feedback from people just wanting to get home, and understandably they were distraught. So that was something that needed to be managed, and the company did it very well by updating the customers, the travelers, on a very regular basis on what they were doing and how things were going to rectify the situation. So what could have been a very bad PR nightmare for the company turned out to be a very good one, because they use social media as a tool to really communicate openly with their customers. And if they hadn't been on social media, that could have been an absolute disaster, because there would have been no way for customers to communicate with the company, and definitely no way for the company to keep giving regular updates to the stranded travelers. So think about social media in those terms as well.